Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
In this lesson, you will learn to resize an image using Adobe Photoshop. Start by launching Photoshop and opening an image to resize. I'm going to use this image of 3 turtles. You may have noticed that Photoshop doesn't really have the equivalent of a Properties Inspector panel. So, in order to get information about the size of this file, I'm going to choose Image Size from the Image drop-down menu. This will open the Image Size dialog box, and I can use this dialog box just like the Properties Inspector. Not only can I get information about the image from this box, I can also click within the various text fields in order to edit my image. For now, I'm going to take note that this image is 600 pixels wide by 400 pixels tall, and then close the dialog box. Let's resize this image using Photoshop. First, we're going to make a copy of the entire image and then resize the copy. It's not technically necessary to do this, since we could just use the Save As feature later to give the resized image a different name. But if you want to make absolutely sure that you don't somehow lose your original image, the best idea is to just copy the entire image and then do whatever editing you like to the copy. This will prevent your original image from being resized. Choose All from the Select drop-down menu found in the menu bar. You will notice that Photoshop displays marching ants around your entire image. Now choose Copy from the Edit drop-down menu. Next, choose New from the File drop-down menu. This will open the New File dialog box. You'll see that Photoshop has already filled in the pixel dimensions for this image. These are the exact dimensions of the Photoshop image we just copied. Click OK. Photoshop opens a new document. I'm going to click and drag to detach this new document from the one I just copied so that I can see both documents on my workspace. Next, choose Paste from the Edit drop-down menu. Photoshop pastes the copied image into the new document window. Choose Flatten Image from the Layer drop-down menu in the menu bar. In order to tell which image is which, let's look at the titles of both images. Your new image will say Untitled until you give it a name and save it. Let's now resize this image. Open up the Image Size dialog box again by choosing Image Size from the Image drop-down menu. This time I'm going to click into the Width text field and change 600 to 500. Photoshop will resize this image proportionately, so you can see that the height automatically resizes in order to adjust to the new width. Click OK. You can see the image changes size to reflect my choices. Now I can choose the Save As option from the File drop-down menu and give this image a new name before saving it to my computer's hard drive. When I go back to Dreamweaver, I will now have the option of inserting the smaller image into my web page, while the larger image will still be available at its original size.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.